Alright, so we're back. I simulated to the last ones because I was like, man, I'm not trying to, you know, prolong the series. Especially with, hold on. Especially with MLB the Show 24 coming out, but, oh, hold on. I do this sometimes, mainly for my other franchise, the Rockies one. Center fielder? Yeah, it's fine. We'll have Michael Ciani go. Damn! Who wants to go out?
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB the Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Nolan Gorman. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah,
does he now?
He's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have
Jordan
such a threat
Montgomery,
like that,
10-7 record, 3.22 ERA. He's had over 200 innings, 142 strikeouts, 54 walks.
Having to face him in a big situation. Well, he got into the 8th inning
Here
his
comes
last
Spencer
time out,
Steer.
really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And a pitch.
We'll take the first pitch.
Spencer Steer
okay.
stands in now and watches strike one. They say you win.
Damn.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Jonathan Scope had 4 hits.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Not to protect it because they call it the first one a strike. The
The
second
0-2.
one was probably going to be a strike.
Good eye right there.
Lottery case 10. Nice. Oof.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Look at the battle. Randall Grichuk has 18 game hitting streak.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One out in the top of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Joey Votto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season. But he's done it his entire career.
First pro season in 2 years.
In reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Jonathan India in the box
Reds
now.
complete
No balls
franchise
and a
run
strike.
plus NHL Central first postseason appearance in 2 years. Jesus.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That's kind of funny to me. All right, let me lock in a bit.
That one lifted to left. Yepes drifts towards it.
Damn.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
TJ
shoulder
Friedl,
coming open instead of staying
296,
closed.
16 home runs,
If he
62
does
RBIs.
that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
TJ Friedl in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
172 hits for TJ Friedl.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. That one missed.
Yeah, Ramirez is on deck. He was going crazy.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
Oh,
And he got him. Strike 3, and that
should
will
have swung
retire
at
the
that.
side. Welcome back. And on the hill, the big righty, Chris Paddack. Chris, what should we keep an eye on?
25 starts, 15-3 record,
Well, when I
2
look at him, I
ERA.
just see consistency. This is a
168
guy with
strikeouts.
15 wins on the season. When he takes the ball, his teammates know there's a real good chance we're going to win a ball game today. And when you have a guy like that on the mound, gives everyone confidence. Hitters know that we can score runs, but we don't have to score a ton of runs because he's going to keep us in a ball game. So nice to have a guy like that on your roster.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Garbage.
There's a strike.
Thank God.
And now it's 1-2. Goes
Got
down
him.
swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye
Here
levels
comes
for the
Lars
punch out.
Newbar.
That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table.
Maybe the ERA
Can't make
leader.
contact.
The dog is getting
Swing
mad.
and a miss. That is strike 2.
Yep.
Swing and
I'll be
a
back.
pop up in foul ground. Stevenson under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Batting third.
Now we take a check of the
All
St.
right,
Louis
back.
Cardinals lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
In the dirt. Stevenson whips it to first.
Got it.
And that is
Let's
that.
go.
We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Montgomery back to work. Gets the call.
Oh, see?
And that's strike 1. Line drive.
Oh. Oh. Damn.
And there's 1 down.
I smoked that thing, dude.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the
Smoked it.
second. And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
I thought that was a curveball.
Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bounce
Damn
to
it.
third. Arenado to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Nick Senzel. First pitch, and he just misses. And
Nope.
another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back
Ah,
there
see?
later in this count.
Should have just.
On the ground. Over to Goldie. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's
Should've
Nolan
just waited.
Gorman. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Paddack, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there for strike one. Nolan Arenado.
Hey, they gave you that pitch too.
All of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances. Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Caught him looking
Got him
for the K.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game.
3
Disrupt this
strikeouts
pitcher,
already
do
for Chris
something to
Paddack.
get him out of his rhythm.
Already has a 1-0 count. Well, 2.5 to 1 yippers. Last 3 games for 1 yippers. He has 2 RBIs. So he's been pretty productive.
Sets him
Got
down
him.
on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knee. Back here at Busch Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Montgomery back to work. Line,
Single.
and that's a
Let's
base
go.
hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
8 RBIs in his last 10 games. Pretty good.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was
Come
like
on,
he was in
man.
the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Runner takes off.
Oh, they got me.
Tag
Damn.
out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
That's in there. And it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Cuts and
Damn it.
misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Michael Ciani. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Ciani, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018.
This guy's
His brother cannot hit.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Out to short. The throw to first. 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That clips the zone. 0-1. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs
I'm going to try to do
Cardinals?
this,
You
but
usually
in the
don't see
description
players
below.
sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox.
Red Sox thing against the
The
Yankees.
1-2.
That he did.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good
15
approach.
double plays. Let's make it 16, buddy.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to 3rd.
Okay.
No, he held up.
Don't agree with
Righty
that call, but
delivers. Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up.
Jesus.
They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. India toss to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Edman up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Ridiculous.
Contreras, the runner at third, and
All right.
over at first with 1 away. And there's the
Thank
strike.
God.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one the other way. Fired to second, and that's
Got him.
2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back. And now Spencer Steer. The wide to kick the pitch. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh my.
High fly ball, shallow right field. 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Left-hand batter waits. And down
Damn it.
on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. The wind of the pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it. Says he held up.
Man. Now you're giving him everything.
That one down the line. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes.
First offering. Runner goes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Swings
Got
and
him.
misses. Struck
Let's go.
him out.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Friedel
Got it.
makes the catch, and that's the inning. The Cards leave 1, and we go to the top of the 5th, and now Harold Ramirez. Here comes the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of starting something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
I just can't get.
Chico
Oh.
pulls it in on the run.
Just not one of those guys, man.
In the air right side. Nootbaar makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Senzel. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Finally.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
Oh, maybe
The
not.
throw in, and he'll
Double
pull
for
into
Nick Senzel.
second
Let's
with 2
go.
gone.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat.
20 doubles for Nick.
And caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
190 from runners to scoring
Stands in
position.
second
Jesus.
with 2 gone. Check swing.
Oh, come on.
And around, and it's 1-2.
Damn it, man. I checked that swing.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
The dog scared me.
On a line.
Oh.
Drops in for a hit.
Oh, let's go.
Run it down. And they strike first as they take a
Ellie De La
1-0
Cruz
lead.
puts us on the
And that's
board.
a double.
Wasting no time. He's
Let's go.
2 for
29
2
doubles for
now
Ellie.
on the night, and just a triple and home
Let's
run away
go.
from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's going to be Joey Votto. Struck
Joey
out
Votto.
swinging his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for
shit.
third. Out at third.
I didn't send him.
And that ends the inning.
Just so you guys know.
Run-scoring double here for the Reds. It's now 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Juan Yepez.
Okay.
Jet swing didn't go. 1-0.
Alright.
Just missed.
Should be 1-1.
Kicks and fires.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Yeah.
That's in there. 2 balls,
Why
2
not, boy?
strikes. Swing
Got
and a
him.
miss. He struck him out.
Hey.
Had him out front
choose the
for
number 2,
strike
1 and 4.
3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence,
Okay.
he hadn't seen that curveball at all.
Thank you.
How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little
Wilson
anxious
Contreras.
before you
He
recognize
got it.
the
Ended
pitch.
my
Right
no-hitter.
there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Contreras, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is his offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that
No,
grew
get
up
him.
in Venezuela.
Spencer Steer gets him. Let's go.
And not a bad one to want to follow
Fuck
after
this guy.
in terms of what
Fuck
you can
Wilson
do at the
Contreras,
plate.
man.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Donovan in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a
I don't
called
like how
strike.
the Cardinals basically place blame on
That one off the mark.
What?
1
Okay.
ball, 1 strike. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 2022 All-Star game in L.A.? That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, and these 2 guys have a chance to be.
Well,
There
gonna
you go.
pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
I just don't
And
like
down
how they treated him.
back here at the ballpark.
That
and
makes
now
sense.
the DH, Joey Votto.
Like they were like basically
Line
putting
and
blame on him
pitch.
because he
That's in there.
didn't
And it's 0-1.
because the pitchers had regressed to a meme.
On the ground to third. In plenty
Hey,
of
look,
time
man, I'd
at
rather
first.
ground
Now
out
1
than
gone
strike
in the
out.
top of the 6th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Michael Ciani.
Oh, let's go!
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Woo!
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Good job.
In the hitting zone early,
Michael
squared
Ciani
it up
finally
with the
gets one.
well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Oh,
Save.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job.
Let's
going
go.
the opposite
Spencer
way with
Steer
it.
gets a
Let the
hit.
ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so
All right,
frustrating.
as long as
when
you can get a
see
fly
good
out
pitch
here,
and
we
the
should be
hands
good.
roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1.
Damn.
Out. The double play ends the inning. And
Should have just taken that pitch.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Antico. Popped in the air, left side. Stevenson makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Edman in the box again, takes a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between
First
with
Paddack.
their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one
Ooh,
velocity.
damn, he throws that pitch fast.
First.
And they get Edman to the out.
Well, a
Jesus.
low-throw slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Lars
He throws that
Newman
bitch quick.
next up for the Cardinals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Short hop liner handled it short. And the inning
Got
is over. Redbirds down quietly. We go to the top of the 7th.
I gotta
And
start
now for
taking
the
more
Reds,
pitches or something.
TJ Friedl. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos preparing to come on if needed. Stratton warming up as well.
Ah,
Hard hit
right at the
left side.
shortstop.
Edman slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I make a good contact.
Harold
It's
Ramirez at the dish.
just, I guess, not good enough.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Oh my!
Out to short. And
Thought I
a couple
pushed it.
quick
I thought I
outs.
swung at it that a little bit better.
Tyler
I
Stevenson
guess not.
will hit next. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh my!
Line to second, it's snagged on
It's
the
just like
bounce.
all my
Fires
hits
to
are just going
first,
straight at people.
and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Paddack back to work. Good eye right there. There's the strike.
Swung at that bitch real early. Nick, get there, Nick. Damn.
Strike
Got
3, got him swinging. And now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And it's 1-1.
I'm like changing their eye levels. Or at least I'm trying to.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Up the middle. India
Got him.
over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
The Nolan.
And a foul ball.
He was late on that. Maybe he was waiting for the
2 outs.
curveball or the changeup or the slider. I don't know.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now.
He's probably getting this timing right. Watch him hit this fucking curveball. No,
And he grounds
never
one
mind.
to the right side. India. gets it
Got
to
him.
first, and that will end the inning. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The pitch. Senzel leading things off and takes a strike.
It's funny to me.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I don't know.
And ball one. Hit in the air, right
Oh,
field.
bloop.
And that'll get down for a hit.
Let's
so
go.
A runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good fastball location. Down
Ooh, he
and in
kills
on
the Cardinals.
corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it.
370.
Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Comebacker to the mound. To second, that's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Votto. Misses inside. And that is ball one.
Same double plays for Joey Votto.
Activity in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one misses. And that's ball two.
Didn't like that pitch.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Gallegos keeping him close. The 3-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gallegos moved to first. De La Cruz back on a dive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Michael Ciani, the next to hit for the Reds.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Ah,
That one is lifted in the air. Yepes settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two outs. So up next, Spencer
it
Steer.
was right there too.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out there to center, and Tico on his way over.
Damn.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And onto the bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Juan Yepes. So they turn things over to the righty, Lucas Sims. And this is appearance number 45. Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes. Swing and a miss. And
There you go,
he's
Lucas
down on
Sims.
strikes for the third straight at bat.
Balling right now.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Friedel
Nope.
has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. On the corner for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Chris Stratton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. India in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Sharp grounder. That's
got him.
for a base
Let's
hit.
go. Single, Jonathan India.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now TJ Friedel.
Oh, that was right down the middle. I don't know why I didn't swing. Right down the middle, dude.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Oh!
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. That's ripped. Base
Harold
hit.
Ramirez.
Gliding around third is India.
Singles.
He'll score. It's
2-0. Let's go.
That's
Harold
3
Ramirez
singles
comes
in a
through.
row. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage.
What a great
Squared up
acquisition.
nicely.
And now Tyler Stevenson.
Ah,
Right
fudge.
side. Tags the runner for 1. And it's a double play.
Damn it, Tyler. So I guess that was partially my fault.
Senzel, the next
I did
ticket
swing
for
at the first
Reds.
pitch. What I should be doing is I should.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Friedel on third with 2 out.
Taking more pitches.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives, but he can't.
3-0. Nick Senzel. Oh,
Chico
he's gonna get.
throws to second.
Nope.
Save.
Oh, save.
And they add to their lead as the run
2 doubles
scores
for Nick
third.
Senzel. Let's go.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Steven Matz. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. De La Cruz.
I don't like
stands
how-
in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Slapped foul.
Damn, this brother can swing it.
That one drifts inside. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a ball. On the ground right side, Gorman whips it to first on the run. They limit the damage here. They put 2. New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Antico, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-2. Battling
Oof.
here as he fouls it away.
Come on, should have given me that one. Damn.
The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Damn it. This guy here, man. Just strike out already.
Got him
Got him.
looking.
Finally.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some
He has
type
no
of comeback
control.
in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that
Thank
helps
God.
everybody else relax a little bit to get these other
You
2
just hear the
outs.
dog whining, complaining.
One down, base is
Don't know
empty.
why.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I take him out. He just wants to be either back in the room. Or
Right-handed reliever.
just chill it. Got
Hacks
him.
and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way
Yep,
to
the
choke
first
off
time I
on the
got the
bat,
first
spread
pitch
out, put the ball in
strike
play,
here.
and maybe you can
Oh.
extend this inning.
That one pulled foul. And a
Got him.
swing and a miss,
3 straight
and
strikeouts.
that
Alexis
is the
Diaz.
ball game.
Let's go. You want to go outside, buddy?
It's nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound
Let's go.
doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let's go.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the Victoria.
Let's go. 3-0. I guess Spencer Strider is just gonna win it because he has just so many strikeouts. Because I don't know what else I could do.
As they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-0. At the start of the day, the Cardinals are in last place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Reds are atop the division. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage. Freddie Peralta collected his 8th win overall, leading the Brewers to a win over the Cubs, 3-2. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team.
Anyways, like,
In
comment,
the
subscribe, guys.
standings,
That was
the
good things.
Brewers
I'll catch you
are
on
in
the next
third
one.
place in the
Peace.
NL Central, 19 games out of first, while the Cubs are second.
Damn.